Hello, movers. I got a game of rapid chess for you today. 30-minute time control per usual. It took a while to find a game today. Um, of course, I say that every single time, but this time I had to abort two of them, and I was worried that my account would get restricted. But I had to abort because these players were like 100, not 100% win rate, but like just about 100% win rate, and all of their accounts were freshly made and all this fun stuff. It's just a little bit suspicious. Um, Very nice. Let me shut the door just because my dog is barking. She's all set. I already took her out. She might see the mailman or something, but. Alright, E3. Quite the quick game if he's going to take. I'll pre-move it just to be sure, but he's probably going to go right here. But we are already winning this game, which is a good start, of course. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. We got 24 points in the speed run to go. We did have 14 at one point, but I butchered it. So now we have more than that, fortunately for us. I'm thinking this might be a move that gets played, but we'll see. They'd make this an interesting move down the road, or I'd kind of force him to play G6, and then this would become rather weak. The knight can't come here. Okay. So yeah, what do I want to play here? This move might come. I want to save my knight here for when I have to first retreat with this guy. So I'm thinking probably just something simple. We'll just play knight to f3. One thing that I do need to improve on, and I'm going to let you guys know this because it's something that I will be improving on here shortly, so this is a weakness of mine for long. But in a lot of variations in my openings, I will grab an early lead, like in this game here. I obviously already have the lead. And then I won't know any prep after that. And they aren't exactly the easiest positions to always play out. So in this game, for example, it's not too bad. Like, I can make some natural looking moves and I'll be completely fine. But there are situations where it could be kind of hard to find like the correct move. And yeah, that's not a good thing normally. Do I just retreat on my own? Do I play a4? Do I play c4? I mean, he's looking for a quick castle, I could already tell. Where would I like my pieces to be? Do I have a preference? Not really. This guy might be coming here soon, but I'll just drop back. This isn't exactly a move. It doesn't get me anything good. This here just leads to bishop here. I guess my knight could come here. But then my bishop's going to end up on g3. Is that terrible, though? It might not be terrible. If he takes, I'll have a nice little spot for my rook. You know what? I want to try this. The only thing is knight to e4 could be coming. So how do I handle that? So we'll go pawn here, bishop there, knight to e4. Maybe bishop e2 and I just look to castle? If he takes, my other knight can take. Yeah, I want to try it. I could also just play c3. Just gain the tempo. Well, no, because then my knight would just kind of give up that pawn, huh? Maybe not that. Here's an idea, though. Maybe instead of... Oh, okay. That's fine. Excuse me. Just gonna go here. I guess a possible move would have been to go back, but I don't mind this. I'm targeting something else now. If he takes, I could kind of take this with tempo if I wanted to. And then castle, just to protect this. He actually can't take this, now that I think about it. I like my move even more now. Because if he takes, I just grab with pawn, and even though my structure's messed up, he has two things that are getting threatened. So he actually has to play this kind of safely. Gonna do a quick audio check. Alright, seems we're still good. I apologize to all my viewers who've noticed that we've had audio issues recently. I have been trying to fix them. I think we're in a better position now. I heard a car door, so someone's home. Probably my mother. Very nice. So yeah, now I can take this, and he's just going to have these awful double pawns in the center. I like that. Okay, and now I would like to just play c4, I think. I still got some time before I have to move a knight over to d2. He doesn't exactly have a square to put his knights. His bishop can't come out easily unless he were to do this. But even then, I can just shut it down. So I think I like my position here. Now that I think about it, if he goes queen a5, I'll probably just go queen to d2. I think I'd rather have the queens off the board and then just win the endgame with a better pawn structure and a bonus pawn. For anyone interested in my normal life stuff, today's a day off and tomorrow's a day off. So I'll try to get some more games in so I could get both this speedrun and the puzzle speedrun all finished, and then I'll get you guys another episode of the other speedrun, the Blitz. And then we'll continue, or we'll start up rather, our very, very slow run to 3,000 ELO in Rapid. I'm right about at my peak, minus like 50 to 100 points. So obviously I'll just be learning the whole time I do it, but other YouTube channels have done that and popped off. Of course they do it with 2,000 and then they get stuck at 1,200. But we'll see. So he might be wanting to play d5 right now. So I'm just going to stifle that idea. If he tries attacking this, I think I'm just going to play a4. No idea what that move was supposed to accomplish. But I think I'm just going to kick him out. He might go here though, which does fix his structure. I think I'm just not going to worry about that for now. I kind of want to get this guy somewhere. like I'm kind of getting something done there. Why not? Knight c3. Yeah, I expected that. So I do want to take, because otherwise he's going to have a lot of power against this. So this will free up his pawns. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So I'm going to castle. If he castles now, then I'm just going to immediately attack that. Okay, so he goes to defend first, which is good. Where would I like my pieces to be? I feel like this could have something good behind it. I kind of just want to play f4 though. The queen wouldn't be bad on a4, but it's just going to take too many moves. By the time he castles or plays this, it's just going to be a bad move. Okay, so how do I want to play this? See, if I take with the bishop and we exchange and he takes the pawn, I got check. And that's kind of no good for him. It also couldn't hurt to have a bishop here. I feel like it'd be smartest to just go there. I mean, I could get some very good tempo here with my rooks, but I don't know that I get anything out of that immediately. Because my bishop's going to be on this square. Which I'm not super excited over. Probably here and then up. I'll just make this a long-term weakness versus try to do something with it now. I like this structure too much to want to tear it apart. I'd be willing to tear this apart if I just win this for free. But it doesn't seem like it's going to happen, so. Instead, he just has these two weird isolated pawns. Probably, yeah, I was going to say, I probably want to look to play this soon. Knight's going to take, and now this is free. Okay, very nice. So he's probably going to castle now. And when he goes to castle, I'm just going to play h3. Yeah, so his knight is going to go all the way back to h6. Okay. So takes and takes. I feel like this guy's just making some tactical moves now just to see what he can get away with, but honestly, I don't see how he is ever going to recover from this. Yeah, I don't really want a pawn here, just because that kind of blocks my rook off. This seems pretty natural. But then he can go either. No, he would have to go this way still to defend. And what other options do I have here? I can go here, I guess. That just kind of looks bad. I mean, this game is approaching an endgame soon, so I don't mind spending some time here. All right, I got it figured out. He's got to take here, of course. I'm going to both defend and attack, so he's going to want to save this other pawn, and that's when I'm going to play f5. And with f5 being played, this rook can come up to f4, and I can target this, and this rook can come over here, and then I could start marching. Okay, I like it. We've got a game plan. I mean, my g2 pawn is awkward, but I don't think that's an issue. I plan on just making this like a little monolith of pawns. And if he ever tries to go on the offensive and like attack this, then I think he'll be too slow. I thought that might happen. I'm not worried about it. So, I mean, I could kind of do this in any order. I just have to make sure that I don't let the queen slip in. So if I push here now, queen's going to come here. Then I can take, right? And there's no issue. Then he attacks me, for example. I go here. He could attack me like this. I'll ignore it. Or I'll just play this. Yeah, but I want to be able to play g5 here. g5 is a move I like. I don't know if I want to play this first. Yeah, we'll play that first and we'll hold off on g5. Okay, that's fine. This is going to get brought over. So one of these are going to slide over. And then this rook will slide over, and now he won't be able to avoid this because I'll be hitting both. Right. Boom. If I want to, I could even play something like this. But it's not necessary. I think I could keep playing slow the way that I am. I make this move. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm all out of drink. I'm just kidding. You think I'd ever let myself be without a drink? We got green tea. Got to vent to y'all real quick, by the way. So I'm a manga collector and seller. In case you guys need any manga, let me know. I could probably get you a good deal on it. But anyway, I'm a manga collector. And one of the series that I'm trying to collect now, the physicals of, is Dragon Ball Super. Because I watched the show, of course, and I read a little bit afterwards. But for whatever reason, I got demotivated. Probably because it's just online and it's just all these stupid ads and page breaks and stuff. It's just not worth it reading manga online. So I like having the physical copies. And there's this seller on Mercari who's selling, I believe it's like 1 through 11 or something of Dragon Ball Super. And the way that he's got it set up is kind of weird and dumb. But he's selling the books for like 20 bucks with like $30 shipping. So it's still like not a bad deal if you needed all of them. But I already have 1 through 6. So I asked this guy, hey, you're charging 50 bucks for however many he was selling. 12, I think. And I'd said, what if, what if you just sold me like the back half? Would that be fine? He's like, yeah, sure. I don't mind splitting. So like, okay, awesome. How much are you looking to get for it? And he's like, oh, 5 per book is good, just like I have now. I was like, you know what? That is perfectly all right. He sends me an offer. It's more than what the original one was. And I was like, why is this more? And he's just like, oh, I didn't know you meant like with shipping too. Bro just kept his $30 shipping. No idea why. This is actually kind of ugly. Yeah, I guess I'll just defend. Then I'll play g4. If he goes back, I'll just play g4. This isn't going to be the easiest endgame to win. I mean, my pawns are awkward. I mean, this is a nice little... Oh, shit. Wow. He's going to be able to get the other one now. That was a nice job by him. Okay. That's awkward. All right. That was a good move. I assume he's going to go here now. However, he might just go to defend, which would be truly annoying. I would actually probably get pissed off. Told you guys I would still butcher this. I wasn't lying. Alright, I have a plan though. So if he takes... Yeah, I thought he would do that. The idea is now I can just go here. King can't go anywhere. He's going to have to offer up the rook. Alright, shall I do this properly? He's probably going to go here. So I'm going to have to check him. And then I'll have two possible pawns that I can grab. So I'm going to go here. If he checks me here, I'm going to block. And since he doesn't want to trade this, I would assume, then he's going to move it, in which case my king can go up. So I'm going to go here. I'll offer a trade one more time. Okay. Might go here actually. Okay, it's kind of annoying. I mean, I could move this up. I could move this over. What do I prefer here? That one's kind of lagging behind, so we'll do that. So this would not help me whatsoever now. Because he would just go here. Boy, this is annoying. He might go here. I think I'm just going to have to check him. So did this guy already calculate this out or what? So takes, takes, takes. And then how many moves do we each have? I might win this, actually. Let's see. I mean, I gotta take whatsoever, so I'll do that. Here. Because he's got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moves to promote. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. I will have an extra pawn, I think. This is still stupid. Alright, let me not do that in case he does this. And hopefully he goes here or something, so I'll have a check immediately. Or no, I guess this is the square I would want. Actually, hold up. Boom, takes, boom, 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 boom. He doesn't make it in time. If here, 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 then I get it first. If here takes... I hate this shit so much. I have 15 minutes though, so let's just play it slow. I already played it way too fast. Takes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If takes 1, 2, 3, he's slow. And then I can stop it. If here and he doesn't take, I think that's actually his only option, right? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, A5 is probably the move here. Because he has 4 moves. I would also have 4 this way. Alright, A5. The thing is, he will queen with check. But I can, like, go up to block, probably. So I could also start with this. Alright, so queen, queen. What's the best way to block with this pawn? Because this king's kind of too far away for me to even really worry about this. Here, he'll come in and check me. Okay, so if I block, we get check. His only other check then would be here, correct? I think I'm doing this fine. I just need to make my queen check his king now. And I think we're all set. Because he has this check. Okay, so he is going with that check. Crap. Do I have to go this way? Ah. Thing is, he's not going to let me get to A8. But maybe I need to go this way? Thing is, I end up here. My queen will always be not protected. So I need to like stay glued to this somehow. The way that I get unglued would be if I was here. So maybe I went the wrong way. Here we got check. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way instead. He's got this check, but I could still make it out. That's fine. And eventually, if I could block with queen, I'm pretty happy. I believe. But the thing is, he could switch his checks. This might just be a draw. I hate my life so much. Oh, I think he messed up. So now I can go here. One of my blocks will be like this. One of them will be like this. Then I'll promote for the last one. Yeah, I think he messed up. I think he needed to stay on the light squares. So I should be all set now. Hopefully. Boom. Crap. Does he still have me? Wait, how did he even get to a light square? Wasn't he on a dark square? Oh, he got back onto the light squares. I guess he could have done that. Well, we got the queen to move at least, so that's a good start. I think still the fact that they're connected is very good. I don't ever have to worry about losing one. Which means I can just go here. Here. the fuck do I go? Alright, I got 9 minutes. Hopefully I can figure something out. Maybe I really just blew this game. I will lose 5 points if I don't win this. This is some serious bullshit. So if I get here, he's just going to check me like that. If I block, then he's just going to go back. So what I really want is for my king to be here, right? And my queen to be here? I can't really tell. Here he just goes there and we repeat again. Here, and he goes here. And we repeat again. Alright, queen's going back. I think this is a draw. God damn it, I hate myself so freaking much. What can I do? I made the same mistake as always. Butchered a freaking endgame. Yeah. At least now he has to trick me from a different angle. Okay, go. Don't draw then. We're just gonna find different checks for 15 minutes. I really lost 5 points off that shit. Go ahead and show me where I messed up. Okay. I mean, I guess his accuracy's inflated. But yeah, I was winning this whole game. So here I'm winning. How? Oh, shh. Wait, no. It's not possible I'm winning. He goes here and then what? Oh, I could actually break out. Wait, did that actually happen? I really missed that, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I just wasn't thinking. This is his only check. Okay, how do I get out of this, though? What do I do? King b8? This is the only check. What do I play? I don't go here. Stupid computer. That just repeats it all over again. Queen c7. Queen b4. Okay. And now b7. Or no, is that a draw? This computer's even changing its mind, so I mean, it's not easy, but I'm still pissed off. Yeah, then it's over. I guess we'll go over the whole game real quick, even though I'm pissed off. Yeah, we got a great opening. D5 was fine. That was bad, apparently. I didn't think that was so bad. Supposed to take with a knight. Sorry, but I don't understand that one bit. So up till here, I'm pretty happy with my gameplay. Yeah, a4 would have been completely fine. And the good thing with this is that if he does this to try to take the pawn, I get a free move with tempo. I'm protecting this. Whatever. My brain just turned off eventually. Yeah, and here I was just going for a cheap trick. Obviously didn't work. Saying this is a draw. Okay, computer says I'm winning. Alright, so I guess I just... Yeah, I'm recording a video. Yeah, this is so confusing because the computer here says completely even, and then down here says I'm absolutely winning. So I got the queen, he got the queen, and now what do I do? B6 is what screwed me. What I needed to do was block with the queen. Okay, so he's obviously not going to relinquish the queen. We go a6, he has this. a5. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here, now I can go here. Oh, and it reveals a check. That's cool. Didn't even think of that. But yeah, I still had 13 minutes at this point. I was playing way too fast. Boy. He even gave me another chance here, and I just missed it and moved my king instead of blocking with the queen. Because if the queen is on one of these squares, it's a draw. But unfortunately, that's exactly where it ended up being. And I didn't catch his mistake here. Because him going on dark squares was brutal for him. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to win the next one. See ya.